What's up, YouTubers, and welcome back to Tony the Technician channel. And today we're still without the lavalier mic. It will be here in a few days. But today we're going to do a quick run through of both my toolboxes. So this is going to be a big toolbox tour. If I take my time on it, we'll be here for hours. So I'm going to go through it, let you guys see everything. I'm not going to talk about all the brands and quality and all that, just kind of show you what I got. Obviously, you're going to see a couple doubles because if you guys don't know, I was going to school to be an automotive technician, where I got picked up by Don Schumacher Racing, and now I work for the Napa Funny Car team, where all my tools are supplied to me already to do my job. So all the tools that I got from school are just spares here at the house now. Or not really spares, they're mostly better brands, Matco stuff than what I have here in my home box originally. So whatever, here's all of my stuff. I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you guys for watching. Okay, so before we get into the toolbox, I'm just going to kind of show you how I have things set up here. I have all of my nuts and bolts and washers and knickknacks that I keep organized over here. My shop vac, my code reader, scanner. This is just miscellaneous stuff. Some stuff I still got to do reviews on. This is my overflow cabinet. Keep my battery charger down there and stuff like that. Extra spare towels, shop towels and stuff. My mini fridge. We gotta keep supplied full of drinks. Here's a blown up blower from work. No good anymore, so we keep it as garage art. Got my wall of flags. Funny car team I work for. Some of the parts that were off of a blown up body. It's my workbench if you haven't seen it already. My Husky flat black 52-inch toolbox. My Matco service cart, 5-drawer, and then the top opens as well. And then just my shelving with all my, greases and silicones and car cleaning products and funnels and all that good stuff. And then over here in the corner is where I keep all my jack stands, cherry picker, engine stand, stool, all my car parts, the crappy creeper from Harbor Freight. But now that I kind of showed you guys that, you can get into the toolbox. Up top here, I just keep a lot of lights, the chargers for my power tools, stuff like that. Here's the Gearwrench flare nut sets, both metric and SAE. Here's a scan tool that I still need to do a review on. And all the chargers. This is the Harbor Freight underhood light, the older version from Luminar, I believe it is. Luminar work. Now they got the yellow one, which is supposed to be better, but that's what I keep up top. And then, oh yeah, gotta show you America. Who doesn't love that metal flag? Alright, starting up here is kind of my knick-knack drawer where I keep picks, pens, pencils, markers, tape measure, all of the good stuff, batteries. Right below that, this is a stepper drill bit set from Amazon. Wire brushes for my drill. Some left-handed drill bits. There we go. Bolt extractor, little Power Probe butane soldering gun, digital caliper, some wire brushes. Here I have miscellaneous. These are the longer hex and Torx and triple squares. This is impact adapters. This is the oil filter socket set from OEM Tools. Got the Texan impact driver right there. Just different oil filter sockets. And these hex and Torx are both impact grade and your normal hand tool. And then moving on over, sorry guys if I'm rushing through this, if I spend forever, we'll literally be here all day. So, one sec. Let me get a light turned on and see if it helps. Okay, so now we got a little bit better lighting. We got the Gearwrench master screwdriver set. Love this set. Here's the big pick set from Gearwrench. Back here I just keep my Dewalt little bits and bit adapters and everything. some Southwire ratcheting screwdrivers. This is the Gearwrench scraper set. These are the Milwaukee screwdrivers with the hammer cap or striking cap on it. Down below, these are just cheap Harbor Freight, like a precision plier set, you know, miniature pliers. Wasn't gonna spend a whole lot on them. They work just fine. This is OEM Tools hose cutter, some wire strippers, test light with a digital readout, voltage readout, some Southwire tools, miscellaneous butt connectors, heat shrink, all that good stuff. Right below that is my pliers drawer. There's a lot of different brands in here: Southwire, Knick-Knack, Gearwrench, Pittsburgh, Easy Red, Texan, lots of different stuff. Panel poppers over here. Snap ring pliers here. Yeah, I was having a brain fart. Some snap-on pliers as well. Some van pliers. AN wrench, adjustable wrench. This is Evil Energy, I believe. Great for doing fuel lines and stuff. I did a video on that. I'll do some more when I do some videos for the Camaro. Knick-Knack long needle nose pliers. The Gearwrench double X pliers. Milwaukee locking pliers. Southwire made in the USA diagonal side cutters and wire strippers. Very good quality there for a really good price. Knick-Knack miniature bolt cutters. Good selection of pliers here. So moving down into the big portion. This is one of my wrench drawers, one of my mini wrench drawers. So here I have the Texan SAE and the Gearwrench metric, Texan stubbies, and Texan stubbies and SAE. All of this over here is SAE. This is another set. This has half of my Texan wrenches from the metric side, and then some larger Gearwrench sizes as well, all the way up to 32. So this goes all the way from 6mm all the way up to 20, and then I have the rest in here as well. Then over here we have the Capri Tools 100 tooth ratcheting wrenches. Really nice. Haven't got to use them a whole lot since I just got my tools into my garage, and have done minimal work to the Camaro so far since being here, since I'm on the road a lot. But we'll put them to the test more as I do more jobs on the Camaro. Here we have the Gearwrench 120 XP extra long flex head ratcheting wrenches. Great set of wrenches. Love those. So moving on down, we'll go to the left side. This is going to be the Gearwrench flex head ratcheting wrenches. This is their deep offset, the SAE. At the time they didn't have metric, so right now I just have the SAE version, which is 81926. And this is both SAE and metric as well. Moving right down, we have the Gearwrench 3/8 drive extensions. You have the Snap-on Wobble Plus 3/8 drive extension set, 1/4" drive Wobble Plus extension set from Snap-on. This is the Gearwrench 84 tooth comfort grip locking flex head ratchets. Then you got these kind of like knockoffs. You know, it's like a spline drive from Powerbuilt. This is supposed to, you know, for rounded fasteners and stuff, it's got extra teeth in there. It's supposed to help. They're just kind of knockoffs. Here are the magnetic nut drivers from Harbor Freight. A lot of people said they had problems with the magnets falling out, to just super glue them back in. Luckily, none of mine have fallen out yet, but they've worked great. Here's the clutch quick release adapters for my impact driver. This is a great set. I think it's 20 bucks for all 3 drive sizes. Next drawer down, we have the Gearwrench Master Texan Torx bit set. They got all the long ball Allen and Torx, 1/4" drive, hex and Torx 3/8, and then 1/2" drive here, and then you got your E-Torx and or inverted Torx as well. So really good selection. If I remember correctly, I think it's an 84-piece set. And then here is the Matco gear driver. You can get the exact same thing from Gearwrench in red and black for, I believe, about half the price. Next drawer down is kind of a junk drawer. I keep spare gloves, my cheap DVOM, some masks, some automotive books, and all my stickers and receipts and light chargers and all that good stuff. So moving along, this is my metric drawer. Starting at the front, you got the wobble sockets or flex sockets. You got the, I think this is a 10-piece set. Yeah, a 10-piece set. It's 1/4 inch and 3/8 drive, all 10mm. Great little set right there. This is another one of those little knockoffs. This is from Powerbuilt, but it's a low profile ratchet set. Picked it up about a year ago. I haven't found a use really for it yet, but then up front we have 1/4 inch, 3/8 impact, 1/2 inch impact, and then 1/2 inch drive. This is all Gearwrench and Craftsman and Dewalt and stuff as well. Then this is Astro Pneumatic 1/4 inch flex sockets. The Gearwrench 120 XP ratchets. This is the standard set. This is the extra long flex head set, non-locking, just semi-locking. So 1/4 inch, 3/8 and 1/2 inch with some really good length to it, and then a 3/8 stubby. Below that, you're going to have all your SAE. We got some more Torx and hex here. Then once again, 1/4 inch, 3/8 impact, 1/2 inch impact, 1/2 inch drive. Same brands as well, DeWalt, Gearwrench, Craftsman, and all that. Here I have a long 1/2 inch drive Carlisle ratchet, the roto head ratchets from Gearwrench, some impact grade extensions. These are Sunex impact grade extensions with the wobble feature. I got both 3/8 drive and 1/2 inch drive, and these were supposed to go to work with me, and granted, since now I don't have to take them, I haven't even used these yet, so we still got to put those to the test. And then there's the SAE set of the flex sockets as well. And then down below that, we got the grip hammer set. Really nice set. It's really hard to find. You're lucky if you can find it anymore. Really good set for like 40 bucks, 40, 50 bucks. And then we got the Texan, what is it? 12-piece set, punch and chisel set. You got the cheap Texan. This is probably one of the only Texan products that I've purchased that I'm not, extremely satisfied with. The shafts are extremely flexible, not that strong, but okay for little work. Then you got the Craftsman made in USA, striking cap pry bars, the Texan file set, brass punches. That's about it for that part. And then below that, I'm not going to pull everything out, but this is kind of my specialty drawer. Hasn't changed much since my last Toolbox tour, but harmonic balance puller, lug nut socket set, sensor socket set, quick disconnects for ACs and stuff, compression tester, brake bleeder, my 2 DeWalt impact and impact driver, and then I got just a cheap Black & Decker drill. So some Noid lights, a pulley puller. This white box is just Dremel attachments. Then I got a hammer drill, skill saw, little circular saw. The Wind Dremel, this is like 20 bucks on Amazon. Really great little Dremel for the price. Here's the Gearwrench 120 XP 1/4 inch drive socket set. Probably end up doing this as a giveaway or something like that, just because, as you guys know, I already have a lot. So here's the bearing and race driver set. Cheap Harbor Freight drill bits, which are okay for do-it-yourselfers. Here's a Texan 3/8 drive torque wrench. Then I got a belt tool and a valve spring compressor tool down there as well. So that is it for the 52-inch flat black Husky toolbox. Now let's move on to the Matco service cart. Okay, so moving on, this is the Matco service cart that I own. It's 5 drawers and an opening top. Thank you, Hard Knocks Forge. And then this is the stainless steel top. Just kind of press down on it. There we are. So up top, we have Matco. Basically everything up here is Matco. Got some Texan stubbies, just like the set you've already seen. I also have some Dewalt wrenches in here as well. This is the Dewalt with the offset, and it's reversible. These are actually really good wrenches. It's got open end feature as well, Got a tooth there on the bottom if you can see it. So everything over here is SAE. I have a lot more SAE in this box as well, but don't have it available because I already have what I need available. I actually have more than I need. So Matco, 0 offset. Once again, Dewalt metric with the offset and reversible. And then some more Matco metric as well. A couple magnetic trays, longer pry bar, tape measure. Then you got the Texan made in USA screwdriver set. Pretty decent screwdrivers. Love the handles on these things. Tape measure right over here. Moving into the first drawer is all the metric stuff once again. So starting over here, you got the 1/4 inch drive, shallow and deep well. And then got the Silver Eagle 1/4 inch drive ratchet, Silver Eagle 3/8 drive ratchet. These are all my 3/8 drive sockets, 3/8 drive impact sockets. Sorry, the lighting's not the best. And this is all Matco and Silver Eagle. This is Matco 1/2 inch drive impact sockets, just some cheap Harbor Freight 1/2 inch drive sockets. Then you got your impact grade swivel, 12 point and 12 point standard impact deep well sockets. Then you got the Easy Red ratcheting wrenches. This is the metric set. Really nice. These things are pretty expensive though. Reversible locking flex head, spline drive. So really nice set there. Moving on down. We're going to have all the SAE. Once again, it's set up the same way. 1/4 inch drive, shallow and deep. You got your snap-on 1/4 inch drive ratchet, your Carlisle 1/4 inch ratchet, snap-on 3/8 drive ratchet, Carlisle 3/8 drive ratchet, and all Silver Eagle 3/8 drive impact or sockets, and then 3/8 drive impact sockets from Matco. And then this is the Gearwrench oil plug drain socket set I put on a rail. You can use it with a regular ratchet or their pass-through socket set, and it's magnetic, so those are really handy. Then you got Matco 1/2 inch drive, and once again the Harbor Freight 12 point 1/2 inch drive sockets. Got a small punch and chisel set here, flip socket set, small pick set, some bits, and once again the Easy Red SAE set. That's it for the metric and SAE socket drawers. Moving on down, got another digital caliper, some wire strippers, my code reader, DBOM, power probe, test light, the Capri tools screwdriver set with the foam tray, and then the Matco or WIT screwdriver set and pliers set. Then under here I just have a drum brake toolkit. Don't really use it all that often. I'll be using it on the Camaro until I get the new rear end put in, but it's not too often you do a whole lot with drum brakes anymore. Then this is the Silver Eagle Texan Torx bit set. Right there. Once again with inverted Torx as well. Thing's kind of a pain to open one-handed. Couple Carlisle flex head and regular head 3/8 drive Torque wrenches. Got more Gearwrench panel poppers right there. Matco dead blows. They're all Matco hammers. You got a sledge there, some locking pliers. This is kind of like my miscellaneous bin with some wire and heat shrink and solder and pens and markers and all that good stuff. Oil filter wrenches, a mirror, and a scraper. Then in the bottom drawer, I'm debating on whether I'm going to sell my air tools or get a compressor here for the house, because I already have all my electrical stuff that works great, but I have all this pneumatic air tools without a compressor here at home. So let me know what you guys think. Should I sell my pneumatic stuff, or should I just put in the money for an air compressor and be able to use these here at home? Then I got my Cork Sticks. These are great. Kind of makes jobs a little bit quicker and prevents you from really breaking some studs or you know, demolishing a bolt. You got the OEM Tools no spill funnel for coolant. This is a great little kit, airline. And then there's the rest of the SAE stuff that I don't need because I already have plenty of it, so I'll probably end up selling that. There's the Lang rate caliper compressor tool. This is for doing degrees with your torque wrench, and then here's my 1/2-inch drive Matco torque wrench. And then I also have the Milwaukee new style M12 fuel cordless ratchet. This is a great tool to have. Really good price on that too. So if you haven't got one, you do a lot of work there at home or in the professional field, that thing will hold up. It does a great job. So that's it. A lot of extra tools, but what can I say? I love tools. I love working on my Camaro. And she's going to be coming along quickly. Got a lot of new car parts for her. So stay tuned for that if you haven't seen that. Lots of stuff to do.